What's up, guys? Welcome back. Big Fun Gaming Channel here. We've got ourselves a part 2 of Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. Let's dive right in and pick up where we left off. For those curious, I'm running a pretty basic system. This is a i7 7700K, 1080 Ti, 16 gigs of RAM. So this is pretty bare minimum. I think we're running at about, I think 1080 on this LG screen that I have here. And
There's
then
someone in front of us. Down.
And we're running about medium settings
They
here.
mustn't get away. Got that? Call out as soon as you see them. And then kill them. No fucking around. You, watch the middle of the gorge.
We
And
can't
keep
go
your
this
eyes
way.
peeled,
Go
right?
around.
You two, go up there. Get a move on. You watch this side of the rocks.
Use your head. Be
And you,
careful.
go to the
Stick
pond.
behind me.
They didn't succeed in swimming to the other side of the pond. I want to know. Then come back, give me a full report. Footprints, blood trails,
You'll see us.
everything.
We'll have to wait.
You honestly
Get to
think
work.
you could swim all the fucking way across?
Shut up, or the chief will hear you.
It's still easier here than that skirmish on the
Now.
other side.
Stumbling about in the pitch black, when all your torch doesn't blind you.
Leave it out. Catching some naked men in the forest.
I like how they're putting us through a little sneaking tutorial here. I feel like this is going to be a big part of this game.
We've got to get to that tree trunk up ahead. Quietly. There's more of them up top. Fuck.
I played dice against Lefty
They're coming here.
Shouldn't you
Stand
be
still.
watch instead?
You reckon we'll find them, do you? If they tried to swim across the pond,
Run,
they'll be found
quick.
half dead somewhere on the bank, not here. Why are we moving down instead of being high up?
Oh, no. Fuck. They're in front of us. Quick. Into the rocks.
Kurva! They're playing into the rock! Hurry! Run around! We'll catch them at the top!
What now?
Hey? Hans!
Shit.
There's more of them up
Take
top.
cover.
Ahead of them!
Where now, for fuck's sake?
Oh, this is getting crazy.
Hey, get over here! Damn it, they're everywhere!
What are we gonna do?
How should I know? We can't go climbing into the rocks at night when we can't see shit.
But they'll catch us.
Oh, you don't say, genius.
Calm down, for fuck's sake.
Stop it! This isn't going to help us. You know what? Go and look into that gorge behind me and see if there's a way forward. Then come back to me. At least we'll know if it makes sense to go that way. If we can get out of the rocks. I'll stay here meanwhile and watch out for them.
Ah, fuck. Where's Capon? He must have fled from them through the other gorge. I have to find him. Where is he?
It's a dead end. Oh, jeez.
Oh, this looks like a way out. Hands!
Yeah. Oh, God, I found each other. I didn't manage to warn you when those soldiers popped up in front of me. I only just avoided being seen. And I only found my way out of those bloody rocks a while ago.
Oh! Snuck up on us. Alright.
Fuck you, whoreson! Ha!
Oh! Got us right away. Oh, it's mud!
You know the trouble with an adventurous life, son? It can end before it gets started. I might teach you how to handle a sword, and then someone will shoot you with a crossbow as soon as you set foot outside the house. If you want to convince someone that they're wrong, try using your mouth and not your fists. We did a fine job. Being a blacksmith might bring no glory, but it has its benefits. Like keeping your head on your shoulders. Pa. Ah, come now. I was the one who raised you, but you know how things really are.
Why? My dad?
Not yet. I'm dead, though.
If I'm not,
Got a little lag here.
then how come...
You chose a different path than I wanted for you. And maybe that's how it was meant to be. But once you've chosen the path of adventure, you have to fight. You have to fight till the bitter end, with all the strength you can muster. You still have a long way to go till your work is done, Henry. So pull yourself together and wake up. It's not over yet.
For the love of God, wake up. Pull yourself together, Henry. Oh, thank Christ.
Uh-oh.
Oh, I thought you were done for.
Where am I?
Help! Trapped in a cutscene.
You dropped out of the sky like a shot-down hawk. And that fella landed with you. You broke your fall nicely, otherwise you'd have ended up the same as him.
What are you wearing?
Well, you won't be needing it. We can't be running naked through the woods. And if you're capable of running at all...
And where's Mutt?
I've no idea. Just don't worry about your dog. He can look after himself. We've got to disappear. Right, come on.
Looks like we don't have too much of that.
How are you holding up? For Christ's sake, Henry, talk to me. As long as you talk, I know you're hanging in there. Henry, what are you staring at?
Horseman. Faster.
I'm doing what I can, pal. Jesus, don't do this to me. Pull yourself together and let's go. We have to go.
Oh, look at this.
But the gate is closed.
Don't worry, my name will open any.
Fuck.
What's the matter?
Scallis is in flames. We're gonna die here.
You survived Scallops, and you'll survive this. Come on,
Bianca.
come on.
Father?
Listen to me, Al. Listen carefully. Take the sword, go into the house, and grab anything else important from the trunk. Go to the castle.
Easy,
Hurry.
Henry.
What about you?
Are you
Mother
mad?
is in the village. I'll fetch her and we'll follow right behind.
I'll go with you.
No. You do what
Come
I
on.
say right now. Give the sword to Sarati.
Christ's sake.
If anything happens, he'll take care
Come
of you.
on.
Promise me.
Oh, you can hardly stand, damn it. But we'll make it together. You'll see.
Not looking too good, guys.
Henry, focus.
Take me away.
Henry, pull yourself together.
No.
Please. God, there's nobody here. You're just imagining things.
Run. No.
Don't give in to it. Hang in there.
Run.
Make it together. You'll see. You're a warrior. You can do this. It's all right, Henry. I've got you. Just a little further. Henry, wake up.
The linden tree. Just like Father always wanted.
No, we can't stop.
Pa. I swear, I won't leave you.
Henry, snap out of it. Stay with me. Henry, a light. Look,
I see it.
we've got to go.
I see the light.
Hold on, pal. Hold on. We're here. We're here.
Pavlena, is it you?
Greetings, good wife. Fear not. We mean you no harm. My friend needs help. Please.
Right. I'll see what I can do for him. Let's have a look at you. It's all right.
My parents, they're...
That was just a dream, Henry. We're in the woods. And we were ambushed. But don't worry, we'll get you fixed up right as rain.
Now I've got you, whore sons.
Think again, strong.
Oh, man.
Hey, lad! Are you alive, lad?
Hunter's scouts. They burned it to the ground.
Slaughtered everyone.
Who? Who burned it to the ground?
Huge army. They attacked without warning.
Get all the people inside the gates. We have to prepare for the worst. Make all the necessary arrangements.
I am Sir Marquardt von Aulitz. I come in the name of Sigismund of Luxembourg, King of Hungary and Croatia.
Get up now. There's work to be done.
Mother?
I ain't your ma, laddie. Oh, may all the saints be praised. I was afraid you'd never wake up again.
What?
Man, these
Where am I?
Where would
these cutscenes are lagging.
Here in my cabin, where you and that pal of yours burst in last night.
You can't really skip it, or we'll miss this
Slowly.
this dialogue.
What happened? What about Hans?
He's taken care of for now, but he was on the edge there for a bit. And so were you, lads, so calm yourself. Last night you were 1 foot in the grave already. You were lucky you happened to turn up here.
Well, I have to talk to Hans.
You won't get much out of him now. He's lost a lot of blood and he has a fever.
But you'll help him, won't you?
God willing. Well, I managed to pull you out of death's grip, so maybe I'll be blessed again. I'll go check on him as soon as I'm done with you. How are you feeling?
There's no part of me that doesn't hurt. Inside and out. Mostly my shoulder where I took an arrow.
Little wonder then. But you're conscious and talking. That's a good sign. Ah, your shoulder is looking a lot better. I did my best, but I don't see good no more, especially at night. So I didn't do the best job. It just wouldn't stop bleeding. And now you've moved about, it started up again. Take this and bandage it up. Not much else we can do with it now.
Thanks. I reckon I can manage that. But I need to get a breath of fresh air to clear my head.
You slept through half of God's bright day, lad. So, if you feel up to it, go ahead. At least we'll see how steady you are on your feet. While you're at it, you can stop by the trough and wash all that nasty grime off of yourself. I found an old tunic. Put it on so you don't catch a chill. It gets cold here by the water. No doubt you'll be famished and need a bite to eat. There's some hot soup in the pot on the fire. If that ain't enough, I put some bread and cheese on the table outside for you. And you'll find some of our home-brewed liquor there, too, in case you need bucking up. Don't overdo it, though.
I won't. Thanks a lot. May God reward you 1,000-fold. What's your name, by the way?
Bushenna's my name.
And I'm Henry.
I know. Hans told me. I'll go and check on him. When you're done with everything, come and see me and we'll figure out what to do next.
Interesting. Miraculously, you survived the terrible fall. There we go. So this makes sense. I know in the last one, during that little fight tutorial with Hans, we were still pretty serious. So this is where it kind of knocks you back a few rungs. You know, makes you a little bit more of a starter character, which is it's cool to see. It's cool how they did that. I was kind of really wondering how they were gonna pull that off. So far, so good.
That's really good. So good I wouldn't say no to some more. Hans, can you hear me, friend? Christ. In the end, you bore the brunt for both of us. May all the saints watch over you, and over Bajana, too.
Let's see here. Oh, is this the guy? Take that torch. What else has he got? Torch, a miner's hood, hunter's belt. These are all, let me see. Yeah, we'll take them. Take his food, too. And his bandages. And he's got a sword. Yep.
This'll be the weapon used by the bastard who cut up Sir Hans.
There we go. I know that's one of the things that, if you've played the first one, you realize that sometimes they'll drop their weapons, so when you loot them, they won't have their weapon, you know, lootable. You'll actually have to find it on the ground. Let's bring ourselves up. Oh, that's cool.
I feel like a new man.
Cool little animation there. As clean as you can get. Let's see here. This where the cheese is and the bread. Ooh, some savior schnapps. Perfect.
Well, seems Bajana isn't some quack. She's got a damn good setup here.
An alchemy bench. This is a nice looking alchemy bench here. Let's see what else we've got. What do we call him? I don't think he's around. Hopefully we find him. Am I going to the right place? Let me just triple check. I don't think I am. Let's come back in. Huh. So it is in here. Let's see what it's wanting us to do. Eat. Duh. You might be tired too. I thought I already ate. Maybe not. Well, let's eat some of the stuff she gave us. Maybe that's what it's wanting us to do. Food. We'll eat that. We'll eat that cheese too. Save your schnapps. Saves the game. Alright, let's show ourselves.
I did what you asked.
And you didn't faint while doing it. I'm pleased, Henry. I had to pour a whole Lethean potion into you last night. That's what I call medicine. It can either put a dead man back on his feet or make sure he never gets up again. So consider yourself lucky.
I will. But what about Capon?
Well, he's less lucky. That brute really knocked him about before Hans beat the life out of him.
Is there any way I can help? I owe it to Capon, and I want to do whatever I can.
You owe him, all right. I've got a bit of that Lethean potion left. It ought to work wonders on him, same as on you. But I can't just give it to him now. First, we have to deal with that fever. The best and fastest remedy for that is chamomile decoction. Luckily, it ain't too hard to brew, but we'll need some fresh sage for it. And, of course, chamomile. You ought to be able to manage that. You've got young legs and eyes, and I reckon a bit of a stroll would do you good.
Easy as pie. I can do that. Ma used to put sage in sauces and served it with meat. I'll check the kitchen.
Christ wounds! Try thinking with your head and not your stomach. We need freshly picked sage, not some dried herb, so listen up. Sage has a purple blossom and chamomile has white petals with a yellow center. At the back of the hut, there's a footpath leading up to the rocks. You go along there till you reach a sort of small meadow. You ought to find both of them there.
Great. I'll be back in a jiffy with a couple of handfuls.
All right. I'll be glad if you get back here soon. I don't feel right being here with that corpse in my yard. Seeing him lying there gives me chills. I can't think straight.
I understand. It makes me anxious too. Maybe I could manage to bury him somewhere. Or at least hide him somewhere further off in the woods.
The Lord be praised. I'd be truly glad of that. Do you feel up to it, laddie? You ain't in the best of shape, and digging a grave's a tough job, even for a healthy fella.
True. I might have been a bit hasty. But leaving him lying around here doesn't seem like a good idea.
And it ain't either. But what can I do? I'll have to take care of it with Pavlena when she gets back. Of course, if it bothers you and you feel up to it, grab the spade by the dung pile and bury him by the creek. The soil will be softer there, so it should be easier. When you head out the gate, follow your nose. Find a good spot somewhere in the reeds and nettles.
Yeah. I'll see whether I'm up to it.
There we go, guys. It looks like we're rolling right into another little tutorial.
All the saints watching over you, and the Holy Virgin and all. Better pray you have someone up there looking out for you.
Alright, let's go get these herbs first.
Damn, shoulder still hurts like hell. Maybe now it'll tell me when it's gonna rain.
What is that? Is that a stump? Is something on that? Just a stump. So I feel like at this point we could probably wander around but it's probably not the best idea. I feel knowing this game, you know, it could take you off on an aspect that you maybe don't want to venture down right away. So we'll play it safe.
Purple flower, sage. There we go.
Yeah, we'll pick it all. And then got our chamomile here.
That's it. Chamomile. Right, I've got all the herbs I need. So back to Bajena on the double. The sooner Hans gets that remedy, the better.
Yeah, I was thinking if you agree to bury the body, maybe, you know, when you're burying it, someone attacks you, but...
What's that dog making such a fuss about? Could something have happened at Bajena's?
Sounds
Should
like
have
it.
some weapon at hand, in case...
Interesting. That's... So you can line up some potions on the fly as well as your weapons. That's definitely nice. Put the tunic on. The hose and the boots.
Any foul play?
Don't try my temper, crone. It wasn't a broken neck that killed him. His head's caved in and he bled like a stuck pig. Who killed him? Where's the one that done it? Start talking or we'll torch this hovel. I'll kill you! Come on then!
Ooh, it's quick.
It's a wonder you're still standing! Hey!
There we go.
Show your
Looked like he broke his weapon. Ooh, oh! Oh, we got us. Oh! Oh, man. Alright, let's try this again. So hopefully it...
What's that dog making
There we
such a
go.
fuss about?
Loads us up right here. Let's try that one more time. Might be getting a too excited coming in on this.
Could
See if we can go for a stealth kill.
Fuck you, horse! There's that piece of shit! You're done for! Fuck this!
That's the way. Let me get this dude done. He ain't running off.
No! I don't want
He ain't
to
running
die!
off. Come here. Come here. There we go. Where's this fool? He's gonna be going to tell someone else, man. Can't let that happen. Dried perch. We'll take the food. We'll take the food. Ooh, wearing chest keys. He's got bandages. A bone comb. And he definitely dropped a weapon somewhere. And that brush. Good deal. Well, that's cool. Man, that is a brute of a dog. Look at that. Alright, let's see. 10 bastard. That's funny. Let's go in here. Check on him.
Did they hurt you?
No, but I think they would have if you hadn't come along.
Who do you think they were?
I don't know what you heard, but when they turned up, they found that dead fella and recognized him as one of theirs. So, they must be with that brute who caught up with you here yesterday. Look here. I almost got slaughtered twice in one day on account of you two. God be praised that my Pavlena wasn't here. Heaven knows what they'd have done to her. So, I'd like to know why all this is happening. Your friend was talking in a delirium in the night, saying you was knights. But if you two are knights, then I'm the Queen of Sheba.
Well, I must bow to your ladyship. Sir Hans is the young lord of Leiper and Perkstein. I'm Henry of Skalitz, son of Sir Radzig Kobyla, and I'm his bodyguard. We were heading to Trotsky to deliver a message from Sir Hanish of Leiper and Margrave Jobst to Lord von Berghoff. But we were ambushed by bandits yesterday down by the pond. And you already know the rest. And as God is my witness, we're no bandits. I swear to you. I'm thankful to you for saving us. And I'm sorry it caused you trouble.
Well, you sound sincere, so I'll take your word for it. I hope I won't live to regret it.
You won't. I promise you.
Promises are made to be broken, but thank you for dealing with them.
Sure. No need for thanks. What about Sir Hans? How's he doing?
He's holding up, I'd say. I treated his wounds, and I'll change his bandages shortly. But what he needs most now is that remedy. Have you got everything for it?
Here. Chamomile and sage, like you said.
Excellent. Now to brew the potion from them. I gave you two the last of my supply during the night, but fresh is best anyways. It's a shame my daughter Pavlena ain't back yet. She'd get it done in a jiffy, but we'll just have to manage without her. But you can do it too. It ain't nothing hard. My eyes are so bad, it'd take me all day. But at least I can tell you how to go about it.
All right, I'll try. Well, I've been at the alchemist bench a few times, but it's been quite a while.
That's grand. More than I was hoping for. And not to worry, it'll all come back to you. I have a book here with the recipe, but it'll be better if I tell you. I know it by heart.
I can read as well as any man, if that's what you mean.
My word. Maybe you really are a noble son.
I'll take the book just in case, but if you give me some advice, I'd be grateful.
Of course. Everything we need is in the hut. Let's get to it.
There we go. So it looks like we're rolling right into a alchemy tutorial. So it's cool how they're kind of packing it all in there. We had our first little flashback at the castle. And then...
Everything's prepared. There's an alchemy bench in the alcove. Go to it and we'll get started.
Good deal. Got our book.
First, go to the recipe book. Now find the recipe for chamomile decoction.
That's the
and
one.
remember what you have to do. Then get back to the bench and we'll start.
Very cool. Look at this. So first, gives you a little cartoon there to show you what's going on. First, you add the chamomile, then you flip your timer, boil, then you add in the ground sage, and then you're done, I think. So let's see. Sleep heals faster, equality. You will need wine, 2 handfuls of chamomile, and a handful of sage. Add the chamomile and boil for 1 turn. Grind the sage and add it to the cauldron. Finally pour. Easy enough.
All right. First, you have to pour the right base into the cauldron. Choose the right pitcher from the shelf on the left, according to the recipe.
So what it was wanting wine, is that right? Let me see here. Alright, it's wanting, where is it? Yep, wine. Good deal. To the table.
So,
2 handfuls of
what did you
chamomile.
pour in there?
Wine, of course. Like it says in the book.
Glad to hear it. Now try moving the cauldron over the flame, so you know how it looks when it starts boiling a bit.
Ah. Let's see. Move the cauldron.
Hear
That's
that
neat.
bubbling? It's boiling. Remember that well. For most potions, you just have to simmer the herbs for a bit. But sometimes you need to get it good and hot. So you have to get the fire blazing under the cauldron using the bellows. Try fanning it with the bellows to get it boiling. It's boiling.
There we go.
To keep it going, you mustn't stop with the bellows. If you want to cool it down quick, take it off the flames. Try it. Move the cauldron up. Good. Now we'll start with the brewing. Get all the herbs that you need ready. The ones you picked. Put them there on the shelf, so you've got them at hand. All right,
cool.
let's get to it. First, throw 2 handfuls of chamomile into the cauldron.
So this is a much better tutorial than I think I remember it being in the first game. Not to mention this
Before you
bench
put
looks
it on the
much better.
flame, turn the sand glass, so you know how long you're brewing it. It's got to be exact. Every grain of sand counts. See? When the sand has flowed out, that's 1 turn. That's how long you have to boil the chamomile. Move the cauldron to the fire and wait until it starts bubbling. Then turn the sand glass. As soon as the sand runs out, take the cauldron off the fire again.
Alright.
Ain't that enough? Take the cauldron off the flames. All right. Now, take 1 handful of sage, grind it with a mortar and pestle, and drop it in the cauldron.
Yeah, much smoother animations with the alchemy bench
Have
here.
you ground it? Good. Now, drop it in the cauldron.
I gotta grab a file.
You don't have to boil it anymore. All you have to do now is decant it. Get a file and pour it in.
What? Oh, you don't even use that little
Done.
thing anymore. Just
Now,
pour it right in.
let's see what you've brewed.
Hopefully something good. There we go. 25 groschen too, not bad. All right. Leave the table, take our book.
Here it is.
Ooh, by the smell of it, it's a chamomile decoction the way it should be.
Happy to help.
This should help Hans get better. I'll take care of it now.
All right. Is there anything else I can do to help?
Well, if you feel up to it, I'd be right grateful to you if you was to rid me of that damn corpse what's lying there the whole time.
Sure. I'll do the best I can.
When you're done with that, go get some sleep. You won't miss anything, and you need the rest after everything that happened.
All right, guys, let's take care of this body. Do we need that shovel? Can we pick up the body and the shovel? We got it. Let's take them. This is full bore here. It's gonna be a little hike. What? Oh my gosh! Look at that. feel like that thing should be attacking us. It's a domestic wild pig.
Ah, shit! Oh, my shoulder. Oh, this bastard's hard work. I can't be in the ground soon enough.
Here we go. Let's get this guy. Put him in the hole. A shallow grave. There we have it, guys. Is that a pig rolling in the mud? Now is he going to attack us? Okay, let's get out of here. Go sleep. I think that's all it wants us to do. Sleep and save. There we go, guys. I think this is a good time to wrap up this second video. I appreciate you tuning in. If you enjoy what you're seeing, like, share, subscribe. Comment what you want to see on the next one, and I'll catch you again in the morning.